You have emerged victorious, Seeker. But do not be fooled by your temporary triumph. The chapter from the tome was but a mere glimpse into the abyss of the unknown. These ancient texts hold secrets beyond your wildest imaginings, and their true meaning eludes even the most learned scholars. I see the glimmer of understanding in your eyes. But know that you are not yet ready to gaze into the abyss. The tale of the unknown caller was but a mere whisper on the wind, a prelude to the true horror that awaits you. But fear not, for in due time you will be ready to confront the darkness. And when that day comes, remember, I will be here to guide you. Be warned, Seeker. The path ahead is treacherous, and the unknown caller still waits on the other end of the line. The next tale we shall delve into is a twisted reflection of the human mind. These stories, as they appear before us, are a window into the abyss of the unknown. The mind games and experiments performed on the fragile psyche are a glimpse into the darkness that lurks within us all. The thrill of these stories is like a dangerous game, one that feeds on the fragility of the human mind. I urge you to proceed with caution, as the knowledge gained here may prove to be too much for the weak-minded to bear. But for those who are strong enough, the journey into the unknown will be a journey like no other. I assure you, the experience will be nothing short of exhilarating. As the shadows of the past century began to stretch and deepen, a man by the name of Dr. Tomas Resner delved into the occult depths of the mind, delving into binaural beat brainwave frequencies, extrasensory cognition, and the forbidden extracts of a South American vine. Through a decade of clandestine research, he emerged with a technique that would grant him entry into the very psyche of another, allowing him to peer into the innermost thoughts of his subjects. Though he meticulously documented his work, the establishment turned a blind eye, refusing to acknowledge the power he had unlocked. But the knowledge he possessed was not meant for the weak-minded, for it held the power to unravel the very fabric of reality, and those who dared to wield it would forever be marked by the ominous secrets it held. With no other options, he was forced to relinquish his creation to the highest bidder. Through whispers and hushed conversations in the shadows of the night, he was led to the door of a man shrouded in mystery and malice, a figure known only as Mr. John M. Dunn, a patron of the macabre and the perverse. This scion of an old New York family had squandered his youth among the musty stacks of the great libraries of Paris, delving into the forbidden tomes of the dead and the damned. A literary necromancer, who disturbed the graves of long-dead philosophies with profane hands. With a twisted glee, Dunn accepted the doctor's asking price without hesitation, eager to unlock the secrets of this bizarre and ominous novelty. With the mastery of the apparatus, Dunn paid Dr. Resner in full, and under a false identity, procured a dilapidated abode in the shadow of Sing Sing prison. As the convicts tossed in fitful slumber, he clandestinely obtained blueprints of the prison, and with the aid of his mind-reading device, he delved into the memories of the inmates, cell by cell, relishing in the illicit thrill of theft, molestation, and moonlit homicide. In the cloak of darkness, he indulged in these forbidden acts, free from the constraints of remorse or consequence. His nefarious actions were hidden from the eyes of the world, as he reveled in the twisted power of his mind-reading device. As the days passed, whispers began to spread among the prisoners of a nightmare that had taken hold of their minds, a dream from which they could not escape. As they shared their tales, a sinister pattern emerged, as each spoke of processions of alligators and tortoises marching through a murky swamp, teeming with faceless figures and the screams of orchids. They all spoke of a shadow man who seemed to watch them with a paralyzing stillness from an empty house, as invisible hands pried into their minds. The prisoners were trapped, unable to move, as they stood naked and vulnerable, their legs locked in place, unable to flee from the terror that haunted their dreams. As the prisoners shared their nightmares with one another, they came to realize that their descriptions of the house were eerily similar, down to its precise location just beyond prison walls. A sense of unease hung heavy in the air as they came to a silent agreement to investigate the source of their nightmares. As they whispered their plans, it was decided that the first among them to be granted parole or released would seek out the house to uncover the truth of its existence and the source of their tormenting dreams. The ominous possibility of what they might discover hung heavy on their minds, as they eagerly awaited the chance to uncover the truth. As the days passed and the first among them was freed, a sense of unease and anticipation hung heavy in the air. Their chosen spy, with a message delivered in hushed code, brought news of the house's existence. The spy had infiltrated the house under the cloak of night and discovered a gaunt figure with a mustache, dressed in a silk smoking jacket, sitting in a chair, his head thrown back, eyes wide open, mouth agape with a frozen scream, and hands gripping the arms of the chair tightly. In front of the man was a mysterious machine, shrouded in an aura of science and the unknown. The information was both a relief and a cause of alarm, as the prisoners eagerly await to uncover the truth of the source of their nightmares. As the spy delved deeper into the house, he discovered a journal, written in a trembling hand, that revealed the whole shocking truth of the man's nefarious actions. The journal detailed his twisted journey as he delved into the psyches of the prisoners, looting the haunted memories of criminal after criminal, in search of ever more depraved and audacious experiences. The journal revealed the man's insatiable desire to witness the executions in the prison's electric chair through the power of telepathy. And on July 7th, the journal ends with the man's overwhelming desire to witness the next execution as he seeks to satiate his twisted desires. The discovery of the journal sent shivers down the spine of the prisoners as they realized the true extent of the man's depravity.
Hey there friends, John here, and I just want to say a big old thank you for sticking with me and supporting my channel. I know it's been a tough road starting up this YouTube journey, but let me tell you, your comments, views, and support have been a shining light in these difficult days. It's all of you who keep me motivated and inspired to keep creating awesome content for y'all. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Let's keep this party going. Now always remember, making friends is like planting a garden. It takes time, patience, and effort to grow, but with a little care and attention, it can flourish into something beautiful. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there, because the people you'll meet along the way are worth the journey. Once again, my name is John, also known as the Bookkeeper. I hope you enjoyed our tale today, and if you did, please give the video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me grow my audience. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time.